So, sometimes I think we just try to clean it up somehow, or make it all so spiritual that it loses its holiness, because it's our own thinking, our own way of thinking. And I was just thinking one day about my dad. He's such a spiritual man and such a great dad and so pure. And my mom that raised me, they both adopted me. I have such an amazing adoption story, by the way. I found out that my biological mother had been getting prayer for guilt and depression and didn't know who I was. I was 30 before I ever checked into my adoption. She'd been being prayed for, and long story, but she'd been being prayed for over 7 years in this church that used to play my music over her while they'd pray for her guilt for giving me up for adoption, but she never knew it was my music. And so she said, "Can I get that on CD? Because whenever you play that music, it always like soothes my soul." And they're like, "Sure." It's this guy named Jason Upton. And so when I called her and told her my name, goodness gracious, she dropped the phone. And I didn't learn till later, but the power of God to grant the wishes. I was actually the product of evangelism gone bad. My biological mother tried to get my biological father saved, and they had sex. And I was, excuse me, but sorry, I just caused a lot of problems for you parents there. But I usually don't say that way. But anyway, you see, there's these birds, and there's this. No, just kidding. So anyway, I'm just kidding. Yeah, sometimes I sing it wrong. So I was in Norway, and my dad is like English and Norwegian, so he's so Norwegian you can't, he's so Scandinavian you can't even see his eyebrows now. Anyway, but I was thinking about my dad being such an unbelievable preacher, even though he never preached. He was just a regular businessman. He never preached. He never had a pulpit, but he had Sunday morning skies. And I had that in my mind, Sunday morning skies, So we sing this around our table. My father was a preacher. He preached morning, noon, and night. He told me what was wrong, and he taught me what was right. He never had a pulpit. He had Sunday morning skies, and two boys captivated by the fire in his eyes. He said, everybody needs a little help from the Savior. Everybody needs a little help from the Lord. If you happen to see someone broke down beside you, you gotta help the ones in need, 'cause we've all been there before. My captivated by the love within her eyes. Everybody, come on, everybody needs a little help from the Savior. Everybody needs a little help from the Lord. If you happen to see someone broke down beside you, we gotta help the ones in need. We've all been there before. Now I was born a singer, I've been singing all my life. Sometimes I sing it wrong, and sometimes I sing it right. When there's no one left to listen, I still got Sunday morning skies. 4 kids captivated and my girl right by my side. Come on everybody, everybody needs a little help from the Savior. Everybody